We're alive, and I hope everyone's having a great one. We are Christ maxing, we're Christmas maxing, we are Santa maxing. You already know what it is. You already know what's up. I hope all of you have been good boys. I hope you've all been on the good list, the nice list, and not the naughty list this year. I got some crazy gifts this year. My mom made a compy of all of the news articles that I'm in this year. Apparently, she like downloaded all of them and put them into like one big book. Basically, I think it's like 180 pages, which is crazy. She gave me just like the first half of it, and it doesn't feature like the free press and stuff like that. I don't think it features like the hate ones, you know. So it's probably, if you would incorporate the hate ones, it's probably like more longer than that. I got this, all different kinds of dogs. It's one of those, like, I forget what the brand is called, but what is this called again? It's like the Labubu of drinking containers. Stanley. I think it's a Stanley. I don't know. HASAN has fallen for consumerism. No New York Post. No, I have it right here. Look at that. No New York Post. Of course I got the New York Post on me. What'd you get for others? I went crazy, dude. For the niece, she already had the niece and the nephew both had like little wish lists already. So you know, DIY art tools. And then for the nephew, just a boatload of Rams gear. I did not get him a Puka Nakua jersey, but Matt Stafford, another dude that I don't know what his name is. I forget his name, but there was another, you know, stuff like that. L Rams, yeah, I think the Puka Nakua jersey would have been funny because he's so tapped in. I mean, first of all, of course he wants a Puka one because, you know, he's a Rams fan. And also as a Rams fan, of course, he thinks Puka's an incredible wide receiver. Yeah, I mean, he's really good. And we were talking about the whole like, oh, did you see the controversy? And he was like, yeah, but he didn't know any better. He was like, he did the young thug, he don't got internet. Basically, he was like, oh, Puka don't got internet. He doesn't know any better. It's fine. Yeah, he don't got internet. He just does not understand what that was about. Other than that, I watched Elf for the first time ever. That was good. And I need to out Unc Shaky Gurga a little bit here. That man is a straight up goober, dude. He was cackling. The entire family's watching Elf, and he's losing his mind. When Will Ferrell burps, like when he belches, he just lets it out. He was dying. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, sure, it's funny, but god damn. Like, he walks in, Will Ferrell, Elf, walks into, what is it, Gimlet's or whatever? It's like Macy's, doesn't even exist anymore. And they spray him in the mouth with a perfume. And he lost his mind. He lost his mind, just like straight up belly laughter, guffaws, cackling like a hyena. It was so funny watching him just like experience this movie for what I assume is like the 50th time in his life. Can't even enjoy shit no more without Mr. Maxlev's swollen ankles calling you out. It's just, he was sober. He was totally sober. He just loves the fucking movie. He just loves how funny it is. And I thought it was a funny movie too. I thought it was very cute. It was very, very funny. I had some canonical improvements, like, not to get all agenda piece with it, but, you know, there was some inconsistencies that must be addressed. But, you know, other than that, it's always funny watching movies from like the 90s and early 2000s where like you have this like book agent or this book publisher, and a child's book publisher is insanely wealthy by today's standards. Is funny to watch. For me, it's very funny to see stuff like that where you got like a guy who is a book publisher of children's books and he's not the director of the FBI. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's crazy, because that's usually what happens in this day and age, in 2024, 2025. When you publish children's books, you become the director of the FBI. Ironically enough, is absolutely not a real concept. Even back when the movie came out, yeah, it's just funny to see like him in this Manhattan penthouse almost with his family. And he's this like vicious book publisher of children's books. And that's why he's on the naughty list. Cute movie overall. Peter Dinklage had a great role in it, by the way. Very cool. But yeah, Elf, great movie. 10/10, you know, great Christmas movie. I asked my niece if she still believes in Santa Claus, and the whole room went silent, and she doesn't. But like they made it seem as though I was like doing this major thing where I was like, what if I was like ruining her Christmas or something? And it's like, yo, she's like 12. Why the fuck? She doesn't believe in. She's 12, man. Okay, she's 13. Actually, she's not even 12. She's 13. Why would she believe in Santa Claus at the age of 13? And she doesn't. She does. It's not even marginal at that point. Not to get all Donald Trump with it, but like it's not even marginal at that point. At age 7, it's marginal. I didn't even ask her if she believed in Santa Claus. I actually said something even worse than that. I said, how many years ago did you stop believing in Santa Claus? Like I didn't even leave any room for, like, that was my entry point into the conversation. I just turned to her and I was like, when did you stop believing in Santa Claus? The Jewish kids down the block told me Santa wasn't real when I was 7. That's crazy. This is when my anti-Semitism started. The Jewish kids down the block told me Santa isn't real. Okay, to be fair to the Jewish kids down the block, your Christian ass is getting fucking showered with gifts and they have to sit there and get like, you know, toothbrush and shit like that for 8 days. I would be ruining your fucking Christmas too. I'm not gonna lie. They have to sit there and be like, oh, great. I love Hanukkah. It's so sick. 8 days of mid-ass fucking gifts. Not even real shit. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you for the stationery. I'm 8. The fuck am I supposed to do with this? I don't think you know what Hanukkah is. Isn't that how it goes? You get like lame ass gifts during Hanukkah, no? Like chocolate money or some shit. To be fair, as Jews, we have our own form of Santa. It's called the Prophet Elijah at Passover. Real has remembered leaving the door open, empty seat, and a glass of wine out. No, it's not even. There isn't even like a lot of gift giving in general, right? During Hanukkah, it's not even a thing like that much. If I recall correctly, it's like you get like silly shit. Like you get like tiny gifts. Normally you get one big gift and then smaller gifts. Do Muslims have an equivalent? No, that's why I can talk the most shit. Because we have nothing. We don't even have Hanukkah, bro. We don't even have 8 days of mid gifts. We have 0 days of 0 gifts. Like Jews and Muslims, their religious holidays suck. Christians, on the other hand, basically were like, yo, this religion stuff is whatever. Who gives a fuck? Like, let's just have fun with it. Let's just buy everybody gifts. But Muslims and Jews, their holidays are ass. It's true. Eid? Okay, bro. Really? Really? Okay, you get money one time. I grew up as a Jehovah's Witness. We didn't celebrate anything or get any presents. That sucks. That's so ass, dude. Kids need presents, man. That's how it is. When you find out the North Pole is trying to bring more bureaucratic overreach and unfunded mandates down the chimney disguised as Christmas cheer, not on my watch. We the people run Indiana, not the bureaucrats. Take it back to the North Pole, big guy. Merry Christmas, Hoosiers. That's cool. Guy who's running on beating the shit out of Santa Claus. God, dude, Republicans are not all right, dude. I'm going to be the first Republican running on beating the fuck out of Santa Claus because he's an illegal immigrant. He is penetrating the U.S. border without proper documentation, brother. What do you mean he's gifting children socialistly gifts? How dare you? I love that they're on their villain shit. You know what I mean? Is this AI? No, chatter, it's real. He actually found the real Santa Claus and cut the sleeves off of his suit to beat his ass, dude. Yeah, as everyone was celebrating. I thought we were saving Christmas. No, this is the opposite. They saved Christmas too much. They were like, it's time to beat Christmas's ass. Remember, for years and years, these guys fucking complained about, you know, the wokes. Well, Santa was from Mira/Turkey, so it makes sense they would probably even accuse him of being a Hassan head. Yeah. I think by now we all know and understand that Republicans, the way that they present themselves, although they claim to be Christ-like, is absolutely the opposite of being Christ-like. They would literally deport Jesus Christ. I know it's a cliche, but they would beat the fuck out of Jesus. If Jesus Christ came back, they would beat his ass. They would beat him with hammers, and then they would send his ass to CENK. And not only that, but also same with Santa. Like all the things that these guys are like, oh, I really enjoy Santa Claus as a concept. It's like, hold on now. Don't you think this meritocratic approach to gift giving is perhaps a little too socialist? What do you mean every child, as long as they've been nice, gets a gift? What about the children that deserve more gifts? You know, the ones that are born into wealthier families. Trump joked that he doesn't want Santa invading. Oh my God. I can't even fucking meme, dude. It's not even a joke. What is happening, brother? It is, oh God. You can't even make a joke about stuff like this because it's just unironically things that they're doing and saying. Anyway, here it is.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead.
I love video games.
Taco on him.
Yes.
Right.
I hope he will be right.
Go
I hope
ahead.
the dreams come true.
Wait, they were talking at the same time? What a fucking strange way. Why did they film it like this? What? This is a strange way to, this is odd. I don't know what else to say other than this is very odd.
Has a tracker on him.
Okay.
Well, we track Santa all over the world. We want to make sure that Santa is being good. Santa's a very good person. We want to make sure that he's not infiltrated, that we're not infiltrating into our country a bad Santa.
Bro, telling an 8-year-old that Santa is penetrating the American boundaries, the American border, like, oh, Santa might be co-opted and turn into a psyop is crazy.
So we found out that Santa is good.
Thank you. Bye.
Santa loves you. Santa loves Oklahoma like I do. You know, Oklahoma was very good to me in the election.
Why are you telling an 8-year-old that, brother? What are you saying? You know, Oklahoma was very good to me this election. That's why you're getting many gifts. If it wasn't, you would be getting no gifts. You'd be getting coal. I would tell Santa he'd be sending you coal. Also, we made sure Santa's not Trendaragua. As you know, Trendaragua, Santa might be Venezuelan, okay? They're very, very dangerous. Venezuelans, very dangerous. Wouldn't it be nice if we invaded Venezuela? What do you think, 8-year-old? How about a little bit of oil? Instead of coal, this Christmas, we're seizing oil. And it's not the best kind of oil. It's very thick, very dense. Not clean coal, not like clean coal. This oil is very dirty, hard to refine. But we'll refine it, believe it. We'll refine it so good. You're joking, but he got mad when he said a kid didn't want coal.
Connected with the President of the United States.
Hi, how are you?
Where's Santa? How long until Santa will be?
Okay, well, Santa's now in Sweden. So Santa's got quite a trip to get to your great area, your great part of the world, because you live in a terrific place. But I would say Santa will make it in record time, probably in about 5 hours. 5 hours from now, Santa will be coming down your chimney and have a beautiful present for you. What would you like?
Very cool that we got our pedophile president talking to children on Christmas Eve, for the record. Very cool that we did that to understand where the MAGA base's attitude is about the Epstein stuff. Amidst a elite pedophilic cabal cover-up conspiracy, our president, who is all over the Epstein files, is now talking to children all around the country whose parents are still writing aggressively for him.
Santa to bring.
Not cool.
Not coal. No, you don't want coal. Well, coal is, you mean clean, beautiful coal. I had to do that, I'm sorry. No, coal is clean and beautiful. Please remember that at all costs.
I mean, this stuff is, this is pure Trump. I mean, we get mad at this shit, but like, this is definitely very Trumpian. Like, this is classic Trump. This is classic Trump. You know, shit that you shouldn't be saying to children. He is Mr. Agenda, and he is gonna follow the agenda no matter what.
But you don't want clean, beautiful coal, right?
No.
What would you like?
Barbie's American Girl doll.
Barbie, okay. Well, you'll get that, I'm sure. What else? Anything else?
Clothes.
Clothes, good.
But only one, not multiple, right? No, you can't have multiple dolls. We got tariffs. Remember, in order to fight the Chinese, we added big, beautiful tariffs, right? And I took it out. I took the tariffs out, but you still can't get multiple dolls. Only one doll, maybe one pencil. All right, that's right. Oh yeah, this one was crazy. This is a crazy clip, dude. Maybe a different set of circumstances is fine, you know? Like, it's like when an adult is like, oh, you sound so cute. You sound so nice, like that kind of thing. But the current set of circumstances with the whole, like, you know, pedophile list and Trump being all over the pedophile list puts this otherwise normal conversation in a very different light.
I'm fine. You sound so beautiful and cute. How old are you?
I'm 8.
Wow.
You would really you would have really enjoyed my friend Jeffrey. My good friend Jeffrey, you would have really enjoyed his plane. He had a beautiful plane. The kids think they're having a conversation about Christmas. Trump thinks he's speed dating. Yeah, it's crazy. Trump told a kid we won PA. What? You can tell why they did this though, right? Like, I mean, the entire thing was designed for a clip compilation. Like, I hope you guys understand. I know everybody always goes like, oh, this is distracting us. This is here to distract us. You're just here to distract us. Like, they're doing this to distract us. Like, this is unironically that. Trump in his natural element, he's quick, he's piffy when he's talking to children. Like, there are a lot of funny moments because he just like talks to them like he's talking to his political opposition or whatever. So this is a clip farm for sure, and it worked in his natural element, harassing kids. Yeah.
Hi, Kirill. Right, I know. Oh, Pennsylvania's great. We won Pennsylvania. Actually 3 times, but we won Pennsylvania. We won it in a landslide, so I love Pennsylvania. Well, he sounds like he's good. Sounds like he's got a good mom, too, right?
Yeah. Say, we love President Trump, right?
That's so nice.
Yeah. I voted.
Oh, wow. I'll bet your mom voted properly. Well, we love that wonderful place you come from. You know, we have very good feelings about it. We did so well there, so I appreciate it, Mom. Okay? Pennsylvania's a great place. Really great place. So I want to thank you and good luck. And I hope you get everything you want, but I think Santa will come through.
It's insane. He ratted out Mom. She voted twice. Yeah. Mom voted illegally, and it's good. It's good that she voted illegally. We're making it legal to vote illegally for Donald Trump. Donald Trump is now Santa and Daddy at the same time. That's right. Believe it.